for your New Orleans Pelicans. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5, Harper. At center, 6'11", number 17, Jonas Valanciunas. At guard, 6'3", number 3, CJ McCollum. At forward, 6'8", number 14, Brandon Ingram. At forward, 6'7", number 1, Zion Williamson.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Reed out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
McCollum looking it over. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. Williamson outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got the game going here with the first basket for the Pelicans. Now Lowry passes it to Reed. Poke loose, stolen by McCollum, and now McCollum running the floor all by himself, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Pass to Harris, puts up a 3, and Valanciunas pulls it down. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Williamson a screen on Lowry. McCollum. And the shot goes down.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Lowry with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Pass to Harris. Lowry against McCollum. Harris a screen on McCollum. Lets a floater go. And Lowry with a nice bucket inside.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Valanciunas with a screen on Lowry. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to McCollum. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round. Defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
Here's Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Cody Zeller's checked in for Valanciunas. And he makes the first but misses the second. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Pelicans make their last shot. Harris passes to Lowry. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Lowry's got 5.
Well, his skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
A 3 from McCollum, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Reed, a screen on McCollum. Lowry dishes to Reed. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. Zeller grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Kicks it out to Williamson. From beyond the arc and then some. He has 6.
The big man with the touch. Zion flexing the ring.
Lowry passes to Reed. To the middle. Here's Harris. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. Zeller finds Ingram. Here's Williamson. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. Oubre passes to Harris. That one good for 2.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. McCollum with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Shot by Zeller, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Oubre, no one around him. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Here's Williamson. And he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. And there's the pass to Harris. Back to Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Williamson is screen on Lowry. Cullen passes to Williamson. Count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's McCollum with the drive. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
Embiid against Zeller. Embiid inside, takes it off the glass.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 6-point game.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
The 76ers trail by 6. There's the triple. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. A drive by Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, I dare a man to take the charge on Zion Williamson. Everybody getting out of the way.
Hawkins against Maxey. From downtown, another miss by Maxey. Pelicans leading by 8. Williamson kicks to McCollum. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Maxey. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. The 76ers with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's Williamson missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So for the Pelicans, Green Nance is checked in for Zeller. Ingram comes in for Zion Williamson. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for McCollum. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Assisted by
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Daniels passes to Nance. Now Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. They've got Ingram. Hawkins is out there with Daniel. And it's Nance. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
And no doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play at half the game during that 22-23 campaign.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Max. And it's Williamson missing. Hield outside. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, some confidence shown by the young Buddy Hield right there from beyond the arc. You know, at some point, he may be in that elite company of shooters who feel comfortable from out there. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Jones checked in for New Orleans.
For your Pelicans, number 5, Herbert Jones.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside, Maxey shoots from the right block. Good on the jump shot. Maxey's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Daniels passes to Williamson. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Batum. In the corner, it's Hield. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Daniels inside the line. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Daniels has got 4 this quarter.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pass to Hield. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson, a screen on Maxey. And that one's good. Daniels.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Batum. Hield against Jones. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Hield.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Williamson is screen on Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. There's the pass to Batum. Embiid with it. Covered by Nance. Philadelphia moving the ball around. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Shot clock at 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
So for the Pelicans, Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Dyson Daniel. Then for the 76ers, DeAnthony Melton comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Embiid with the steal. Here's Oubre. And Jones pulls it down. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Elton kicks to Embiid. Passes it to Oubre. Melton with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The 76ers with another miss. New Orleans in the lead. Marshall passes to Alvarado. Takes the 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And they take the lead. Oubre has got 7 points.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the 3-point arc and knocks one down.
Williamson is screen on Lowry. Alvarado pins it to Williamson. He's on target from 8 feet out. Williamson's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor. A clear fan favorite.
Has such a unique style of basketball, the way he goes about his business. And if a coach is smart, you're not trying to change it one bit. Jose brings all of that and mixes it up every single day.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And we could get used to seeing a lot of highlights just like that. Zion's power and body control leading the points.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Williamson. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. They get it again.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Philadelphia has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Melton. The dish to Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
On your feet, make some noise with those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
Change here. Martin's checked in.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Alvarado. Still yet to score. Kicks it out to Jones. They set the pick. Now the feed to Marshall. Stolen by Martin. And here's Melton. Martin with the screen for Melton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after him.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Lowry. No good. Good D by Williamson. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Now here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Embiid with it. Lowry looking around. Pocket 6. Embiid, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jones, no luck.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Oubre. Fires for three. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 10. Shoots a fader. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Embiid kicks to Lowry. Embiid dishes to Heel. Embiid the screen. 5 on the clock. Up again. Embiid on the offensive glass.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson, the pass to Jones. A second-round pick in 2021, Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
And you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end. You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Zeller, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for Jose Alvarado. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey's checked in for D'Anthony Melton.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Here is Daniels. Out recovering. Basket counts. Daniels has got 8 here in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry dishes to Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Personal foul.
The Pelicans have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
Line for 2. Cody Zeller.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Maxey. Bucket is good. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Tobias Harris is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Reed. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Lowry in at the point. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
Zeller, he's checked in for New Orleans. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Now here's Williamson. The second effort. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Zeller.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Lowry against McCollum. And stolen by Zeller. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. It's good.
You gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
And if you're just joining us, we'll play it over a minute here in the third. Outside Lowry. Inside. Out to Harris. Oubre, a screen on Williamson. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Tobias Harris becoming better and better from that range.
Oubre against Ingram. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 3 from McCollum. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 6. From 8. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
That is a good sign here. Oubre taking his offensive game to another level here tonight.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 6.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Feeds it to Harris. Over Williamson. And it falls over the rim and in. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson is screen on Lowry. Here's McCollum. At the tip, Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 21.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lowry against McCollum. Oubre kicks to Lowry. Reed, a screen on Williamson. Hit the floater. Reed misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Kicks it out to McCollum. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Williamson.
Playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
Now here is Lowry. 10 points for him. Melton. It's good from long range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
You know you want to be let's go!
Murphy's checked in for Zeller. Maxi's checked in for Philadelphia. And so here is New Orleans. 7-point differential. Williamson a screen on Maxey. McCollum no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now here is Reed. Scoreless thus far. Maxey passes to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris inside, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Back to Williamson. It's stolen by Harris. Outside, Maxey. The pass to Reed. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harris, and he converts the layup. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Now McCollum, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Williamson a screen on Maxey. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
The corners head on anywhere on the arc works for Trey Murphy.
Now Melton. Outside, Maxey. Ingram against Oubre. Reed tips it back in. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Dishes it to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Williamson a screen on Maxey. Cullen passes to Williamson, and he gets the bucket.
Zion right now is helping his team out by outworking his player, grabbing these rebounds.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. New Orleans making some changes here. Nance comes in for Trey Murphy, and Hawkins subbed in for Herbert Jones. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Reed, and it's Batum in for Harris. And Brent Batum, in his later years now, still has a lot to offer.
It's been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high-usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Melton. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
McCollum dishes to Nance. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 9th assist in the game now. And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
New Orleans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. .157 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Maxey passes to Batum. Back to Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pelicans trail by 6. Nance a screen on Melton. Hawkins with it. Now defended by Embiid. Stripped away. Melton against Hawkins. The 10-footer. Poked away. New Orleans gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Off target from three-point range.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Embiid, the pass to Batum, to the inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Shoots over Oubre. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ingram.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Offline with his 3. Pelican shooting well, 50% from the floor. Williamson kicks to Daniels. And the 3 off target. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Maxey. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Pass to Embiid. Embiid with authority.
And boy, did they get bailed out on that possession. Embiid able to just make something out of nothing.
And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pelicans trail by 8. C.J. McCollum out there with Hawkins. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Nance in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. On the wing, Batum. Easy 2 points on the layup. Batum's got his first points in this one.
Batum's 6'8", but really sneaky with those long arms. Can go inside and score.
Out to Nance. Jones, the pass to Hawkins. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 8. From outside the arc. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Hield.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
McCollum up top, defended by Batum.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Count that bucket.
Well, rock the bell.